Good evening. Jeff's off tonight. I'm Jim Axelrod. We begin tonight with the most powerful earthquake to hit California's Bay Area in a quarter century. It was well before dawn when a quake measuring 6.1 and centered 33 miles northeast of San Francisco shook Napa, Sonoma, and Solano counties. No one was killed, but at least 120 people were hurt, including at least 6 who are in critical condition. The city of Napa was hardest hit, with historic buildings damaged and homes destroyed by quake-sparked fires. We have 2 reports from Napa tonight, beginning with John Blackstone.
The ground began shaking at 3:20 this morning, especially fierce near the town of Napa. Andre Vanderhayden has lived here 37 years.
Everything in the house, it went all over the place. Dresses, TV, all went down.
Residents scrambled to flee a downtown hotel, uncertain if the worst was over. And then emergency rooms began filling up. Walter Mikens is CEO of Napa's Queen of the Valley Hospital.
Approximately 120 patients treated for earthquake-related injuries, mostly still bumps and bruises and cuts, lots of lacerations.
One of the hardest hit areas was this mobile home park, where Annalisa Salvatore felt the jolt and smelled fumes.
Within like 5 to 10 minutes after that earthquake started, we started seeing flames come up. We looked outside and there was a bunch of flames.
Gas lines nearby had ruptured, and as homes burned, firefighters found the water lines had ruptured as well. It took 20 minutes for water pressure to be restored. By then, 6 homes were destroyed, while nearby streets flooded. At least one highway buckled. On another road, the quake left behind a giant crack. In downtown Napa, historic buildings, some more than a century old, began to crumble, walls separating away, and concerns growing they were no longer stable.
Please get out of the street.
Much of downtown had debris everywhere, whether bricks or glass. Broken bottles were a telltale sign of the quake's epicenter. This is wine country.
This is wine country, yes.
More wine than ever. Tony Morales runs Jack's Deli.
Structurally, the building's good. The windows, nothing broke, but we had a wall of wine, and it all came tumbling down.
As shopkeepers and residents continue to dig out, the ground may have settled down. The nerves have not.
Blackstone joins us now. John, how much warning did the people in the quake zone get?
There wasn't a warning for people generally in the quake zone here, but scientists at the University of California, Berkeley, say their experimental instruments did detect this quake about 10 seconds before it hit. Now, this is part of an effort to build a statewide earthquake early warning system. That's still a long way off, and the warning will never be more than 30 or 40 seconds. But, Jim, if it's enough to allow people to get out of a building like this, it could certainly help.
John Blackstone in Napa, thank you.